Sickle cell disease affects every part of your body, right? So then every organ system is involved. So from a medical standpoint, you have got to manage every organ in the body. When I say that it's a challenge to take care of medically, it's also a challenge to take care of psychosocially. Every aspect of their life, every aspect of their family's life is impacted by the fact that they have sickle cell disease. And then you cannot talk about sickle cell disease and challenges without talking about institutional racism. And so there are people that literally think that Black people are subhuman. And I think we need to address it. But I think the most important way to improve management of sickle cell warriors from the standpoint of racial bias is to have protocols in place. So when a patient with sickle cell comes in, I don't really care how you feel about them, but I want you to do is to treat them with respect. I want you to believe them, and I want you to give them the care that they deserve. The number one cause of drug-seeking behavior is pain, and the number two cause is fear of pain. Well, morphine is a very effective drug to manage pain, right? And so why are opioids such an important part? Because the hallmark is pain, and we've got to manage the pain, and then we would look around and say, what do we have? Well, we have opioids. And then the team comes in, we want to taper you. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to get back in pain, and I was in this horrible pain, so please don't, And so I think for people who are taking opioids every day, their biggest fear is pain. Is what's going to happen and what else are you going to do? The warrior has to be in agreement that this is what they want to do. And I think the way for them to understand that this is something that they might want to do is to hear from other warriors who have been successfully tapered down. The person that you really need to hear from if someone is talking to you about tapering your opioids is someone who has had a life-changing experience, right? And they're like, oh my God, I'm awake now. Oh my goodness, I can get a job. I can do things. I can get out of the bed. I'm not depressed anymore. And so it can be, I think that it can be life-changing.